All right, India's Vinesh Phogat has announced her retirement from the sport of wrestling.
Of course, it was a rather emotional social media post. The 29-year-old revealed that she feels defeated and her courage is shattered.
Now, this announcement comes just a day after she was disqualified from the 50 kg wrestling gold medal match. Phogat took to social media platform X in the early hours of Thursday morning and said, "Mother wrestling, you've beaten me. I lost. Forgive me. My dreams are shattered. My courage is broken. I don't have any more strength now."
Phogat was disqualified on Wednesday, just hours before her final. The 29-year-old beat the likes of reigning Olympic and world #1 Yue Sasaki of Japan to become the first Indian woman to reach the gold medal match at the Olympic Games. However, after her semi-final bout, she found out that she had gained weight. Her weight was around 52 kgs, well above the limit. The 29-year-old spent the entire night trying to reach the 50 kg mark. She ran, cycled the whole night and even hit the sauna. Such was her state that there was no sweat coming from her as she did not consume water.
Now, it got to a point where her body almost broke down when she was taken for the weigh-in on Wednesday morning. Her weight was 50.1 kg, 100 grams over the limit. That meant she had lost almost 2 kgs over the course of the night. In a last-ditch effort, her team cut her hair, but to no avail. The chief doctor of the Indian contingent stated that any more exertion could have endangered her life. Phogat was taken to the clinic in the Olympic Village for a checkup and was put on intravenous fluids to hydrate. She was released late on Wednesday.
Phogat's retirement announcement came as everyone was awaiting a verdict from the Court of Arbitration for Sport, or the CAS.
Now, 29-year-old Phogat had approached CAS seeking relief and a shared silver medal with a decision expected today. Sports editor Digvijay Singh Deo broke this story last evening and will guide us through the procedure and what to expect. Listen to this.
It has been a day of high drama here in Paris. Vinesh Phogat's disqualification from the women's 50 kg freestyle event came as a huge shock to everyone. But later in the evening, news emerged that this story is not over. WION broke the story that Vinesh had filed an appeal with the Court of Arbitration for Sport, or CAS. Now, CAS is the body that has the power to overturn the disqualification that happened against Vinesh in the women's 50 kg for being just 100 grams overweight. We are being told that there's been massive talks going on behind the scenes. We're also told by sources in the Indian contingent that Prime Minister Narendra Modi called PT Usha, the president of the Indian Olympic Association, at least thrice this morning. The exact nature of those conversations are not known. But at 5:51 p.m. Paris time, Vinesh Phogat filed an appeal with the interim body of CAS, which is here during the Olympic Games. Vinesh initially asked that should be allowed to compete in the final, the gold medal match. There was a reply from CAS after that saying this is not possible as the match has already been sanctioned. Guzman from Cuba, who she beat, had been elevated to that gold medal match against the American wrestler. After that, a second mail was sent, a second modified appeal was sent, which said, allow me to at least share the silver medal. There was another reply from CAS saying, we will consider your case and we will inform you in the morning. We are now waiting to see if Vinesh Phogat gets her dream, if Vinesh Phogat is able to convince the Court of Arbitration for Sport that there was injustice done against her. I have spoken to senior officials in world sport and they are not too optimistic. They say that CAS will go by the rules, and the rules of World Wrestling say that if you miss your way in, you will not be allowed to compete. We still don't know how this is going to pan out, but there is some glimmer of hope still there for Vinesh Phogat at the moment. In Paris, this is Digvijay Singh Deo for WION.